into October of this year. I will tell you, I've been doing a market in a minute on Facebook, so if anybody wants to see that, that's a weekly update to kind of show you what's going on in trends. Try to give a quick weekly recap there. Anybody wants to be on the newsletter, you can hit up Nicole at Dana Rivers. She'll be on the newsletter. That's more of a monthly detailed update. But I'm going to go over some of those numbers right now. So as of November, a lot of the things are very similar. Your median sales price just under 400,000 was 402 last month. Your active listings are a little over 3,300. It was a little over 3,200 last month. Pending listings, again, it was a little bit down, 1172 as opposed to 1219 the previous month. Sold, a little over 1,100 homes sold this past month. The previous month, October, was a little over 1,200 homes sold. Under 300,000, right around 250. That's been the same the last couple months, pretty similar most months. One of the biggest numbers, this is the first time, and I wish I looked this up, my apologies, but I want to say it's at least probably a year and a half that $1 million homes are under 100 sold. $89 million homes sold this past month, whereas it's been over 100 pretty much every month for about a year and a half. Now, having said that, home sales are down, in Charleston, so it's still about 8% of the home sales are over $1 million. As of November, I think there's some important stats. This is probably one of the more important stats. So as of a day ago, there's a little over 3,000 homes on the MLS. That's the entire MLS, a little over 3,000 units, land, single family detached, attached, everything. Of those, about 1,000 of them are new builds. The stat that I want to tell you it's really standing out because you can look at the median days on market on this list. It's 15 days on market. That's the median days on market per MLS when I pull the details out. However, when I dive into that a little bit deeper, of the 3,000 homes for sale on MLS, 2,200 of them have been on for 30 plus days. So that's 2/3 have been on for 30 plus days. And half the homes on MLS right now have been on for 60 plus days. So that tells me something that our listings are staying right around 3,000, yet homes are sitting on the market 30, 60 days. There's not a lot of new listings popping up on a weekly, monthly basis. A lot of the listings are kind of sitting there right now. So one of the things that tells me as being a flipper and listing homes and selling homes, don't get too reactive right away and just keep dropping prices because buyers are down. I actually just read this about 2 days ago. It was the first time in a while that mortgage applications are up slightly. Very slightly, but they're up slightly because mortgage rates went from an average of a little over 7%, right around 6.5% for a 30-year mortgage. Again, depends on credit, there's a lot of different programs, but that's an average of that 30-year rate. Went back down to about 6.5%, so mortgage rates did increase slightly. I'm sorry, mortgage applications did increase slightly. However, homes are just sitting right now, and it's 2/3 of the homes in 30 plus days. So I'm just telling people that because we're kind of keeping an eye on things. Again, that's why we've been doing the market in a minute. So a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, we are in the slowest time of the year. I mean, we just had Thanksgiving, we have the holidays coming up, so this is naturally a slow time of year. Fed hikes make it slow time of year, but we're kind of staying steady right now, and I'll continue to give you guys updates on a weekly and monthly basis to see how this continues to trend. So thank you, everybody. Have a great night.
We're seeing people go over